Yo, what up YouTube? My name is Marcus and welcome back to another Myth of Empires video. Myth of Empires is a sandbox survival game that got released the 18th of November this year. It's been 4 days and it's time to see if it's worth your money. I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn the notification bells on to get notified whenever I drop more Myth of Empires content. Now, this is purely based on my experience with the game and everything I've seen so far. The game's content and gameplay is important, but there's one thing I consider equally important: the devs and the way they approach the game's growth. Sometimes there's games where the game just feels great, but the devs don't do what they're supposed to do and basically just take the game and wipe their asses with it. And I could understand it in the beginning of the corona outbreak since, well, everybody was buying all the toilet paper, but that time is over. Well, luckily for us, until now, the devs of Myth of Empires have done a great job in showing us that they care, which is really comforting to me. They have done 3 updates so far since the release, which consist of bug fixes, optimizations, ping issues, server issues, minor adjustments to mechanics, and so much more. Even an update to clear up confusion about the guild system. They even give live tips while you're playing about certain aspects of the game that causes confusion. And that's just a big plus to me. So guys, if you love this game as much as I do, if you run into any problems, let them know either through Steam or Discord. Also, it's pretty handy to join their Discord since they actively keep us updated in there. I will leave the links in the description because, yeah, I'm an awesome dude and... Okay buddy, let's continue. When I started playing, I actually had no idea what I got into. I just knew I liked survival games and that's basically it. I was completely unfamiliar with directional combat, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's directional combat. You basically have control over from what angle you're gonna hit your target. Which I really enjoy because it makes the combat more intricate and it requires more training and skill to master. Also, it's really unpredictable because your opponent has the ability to intercept your attack, but he will never know what direction you're gonna hit him from. But outside of the combat, there's so freaking much to this game. Every day I'm finding out something new and exciting. Sometimes I just feel like a little kid when I'm playing this. Well, mentally I might be, but anyways, for example, I was just farming copper mine in the forest and I walked into these 2 warriors sitting at a campfire. I wanted to recruit one and all he wanted was food, so I threw a snicker at him and told him to follow me. Nah, he actually made me undress because he wanted my coarse leather armor and yeah, jokes on me, huh? You can even build weapons to torture warriors with or ropes to drag him around. Like, isn't that just awesome? Now, gathering, crafting, and building is a huge aspect of this game, and it's honestly so relaxing. For hours I can just go farm resources that I need because I want to craft something that I'm excited for, and while I'm doing that, my guy is hungry and wants food, but I didn't hunt for a while, so I have to stop farming and go kill some animals for food, which makes me forget what I was farming, so eventually it becomes one huge clusterfuck, but even that's enjoyable in this game. You're probably wondering, is this game grindy? Well, fuck yes, it is. Like I said, there is so much to do. Around level 20, the XP goes up slower, and eventually you'll need to grind that XP if you're looking forward to something that requires a higher level. It really is a grind, but in between, the game treats you well enough to make it worth it. Like I said, when you tame a horse, for example, it's not that you just press a button, click on tame, and you tame the horse. You actually have to force the horse to like you and become your horse. You can build a farm, plant seeds, grow your own plants. It's insane how grindy this game is. There's so much that I need to learn myself, and luckily for y'all, I will do the learning for you and create a ton of tutorials and guides to make your life easier. One thing I really love is the interaction with other players. Since there's proximity chat, there's toxicity, and from what I have seen, there's a lot of trolls in this game, so that's gonna be a lot of fun in my future videos. Definitely a reason for you to subscribe right now. Wink. But what I'm not satisfied with, well, at the moment I'm not satisfied with the server population caps, especially in PvP servers. It's capped to 100 players, so that means if there's 2 guilds that consist of 50 players, there's only 2 guilds fighting. So that definitely needs some work in my opinion, but based on the work that they've been putting in, I bet that they will be fixing that as soon as possible. I remember back in the days when I played World of Warcraft, My god, that was the best gaming experience I have ever had, and one of the reasons for that was that with every level you went up, you had something to look forward to. And it's the same in this game. It's been such a long time that I was actually excited to level up for something, and Myth of Empires just came around the corner, said hi, and offered everything I was missing in gaming. This game definitely made up for everything that other developers couldn't do in 2021. What a shit year it's been for gaming. But the amount of recipes you can unlock in MOE is just insane, and obviously if you like the game and you're as curious as I am, you're going through the wormhole of recipes to see what it has to offer once you reach a higher level, and they seem so exciting that it just makes you want to grind. And something I really do feel like mentioning, something I bet a lot of y'all are wondering is the game fun to play solo? Well, I've given this game so many compliments already, it starts to look like I'm flirting with it. And guess what? I have only played solo so far. I recommended the game to a friend and he bought it. He started playing on an Asian server while he's from Europe. He leveled up to level 16 and couldn't transfer to my server, so my solo adventures continue until he's on my server. But let me show you a segment from yesterday where me and my good friend Arya went out to a camp to show you the solo fun you can actually have in this game. No! Arya, no! Arya, I'm gonna do my best to get you up. I don't know how. I need to run! Hey! Hey! The fuck? My horse hasn't done anything, you fucking... Arya died. My brother. My brother. My first warrior. I will never forget you. So, if you would ask me if this game is worth your money, I would 100% say yes. And believe me, I am really picky with my games. I don't just play anything. But enough about my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. And if you haven't bought it yet and you're trying to find out if you like it, let me know in the comments if I had any contribution to your decision. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. Hit the like button and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.